Hello, good evening, everyone, and welcome to Peace Break here on Peace Point Meditation, YouTube and Facebook, streaming live from the Dhammakai International Meditation Center in Azusa, California. Today is Friday, December 4th, 2020. We are now in the final month of the year 2020, and I must say, I'm excited to be here in December. The weather is it's a little bit cool. I mean, not as cold as I hope it would be. So I don't know how it will be the rest of the month, but I'm glad that we are here. I know that 2020 has been a tough year for many of us, and we're all just trying to get through it one day at a time, right? I remember the first time I was doing Peace Break here, and it was probably back in April when we started doing the virtual meditation classes. And I would say, oh, I wonder when the year will be over. And here we are. We're almost done with the year. And I'm glad that those of you who tune in every evening to join us, I'm glad that you're still with us here today. And I hope that you continue to stay with us throughout the year. After the new year, we will have a new schedule for Peace Point meditation. We will be announcing that towards the end of the month during our full moon event, which will take place on December 29th, which is a Tuesday. So I know that we just had our full moon event on Monday. So I'm telling you this way ahead of time. Our next full moon will be on the 29th of December on Tuesday. So mark your calendars. You don't want to miss it because it's a great way to, kind of close out the year, say goodbye to 2020, and get ready to welcome the new year. So I'm sure that Venmo Pasurat, who will be leading the full moon, the end of the month, will have something to say about, what we could do to kind of let go of the old, like, the saying, out with the old, in with the new. So I hope maybe he'll be talking about that. So that will be really great insight for for many of us, actually, not just you guys, but also myself included, because like I said, we've been trying to get through this year one day at a time. So let's end the year together with the full moon event and also the announcement of the new schedule for our Peace Break program here on Peace Point Meditation. So up until the end of the year, we will still conduct the daily meditation classes, the Peace Break from Fridays through Tuesday, Friday through Wednesday, Friday through Wednesdays from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. And we also have the Thursday evening, which is an introduction to meditation from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m., as well as Sunday morning from 9:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. The introduction to meditation classes are a little bit longer than the Peace Break, so that it allows us to, meditate a little longer with just, some wisdom talk from the teaching monk. As for the Peace Break, it is only an hour. We don't get that much meditation in, but it's still great to just meditate for at least 10 to 15 or 15 to 20 minutes to kind of bring our minds back to the center of our body, bring our minds back home so that we're able to relax and kind of let go of what we've faced during the day. So we will update the schedule for everyone at the end of the month. So until then, I hope that you're able to still stay here with us. We stream live on YouTube and Facebook, the Peace Point Meditation channel. So that's a quick little introduction. Today, Ven.Sophon will be leading the meditation as usual. It is Friday, so I'm going to go ahead and give the introduction for Ven.Sophon at this time. Ven.Sophon Panyasopanoe, he graduated from Chiang Mai University with a civil engineering degree. He's been ordained as a Buddhist monk for 6 years. He has over 25 years of meditation experience. He is a current resident monk at the Dhammakai International Meditation Center in Azusa, California, and is also a teaching monk here for Peace Point Meditation. And his motto is, once the mind is clear, the problems are clear. Hi, Venerable. Namaskaran ka.
Chen Amy. Thank you very much for being a host today. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, and a little bit busy for preparing the teaching today. But so I just like to thank you for you that even though you're busy, but you still set time with the Peace Break. And any other Peace Point meditation program. So I appreciate your kindness, help us, Peace Point meditation team. So thank you for that, Amy. And
Thank you. No problem.
and yeah, so just what you've done here just remind me that how yourself and many people like working for like a material working, like material work, right? We serve people, right? So you help your mom, your dad, and but now you work as a spiritual, right? So like you serve yourself, right? So yeah, it's a opposite way, like we give and we gain at the same time. Now I'm so happy to be with you too, and with Amy. That let me feel like the program just like more interesting, I think. Because people, yeah, some of you may some peace break that I hosted by myself, and then just like, oh, support again or not. So like change some experience about the program just look like. And yes, as Amy said, that we are going to looking for the new schedule, new programs next year, and hopefully everyone can be able to start the new year with something new for ourselves and our beloved ones. And difficulties and challenging that is like there for us to face. And because we cannot control the situation, we cannot control the world, but we can control our mind, right? We control our spirituality. Our life is depends on us. Okay, depend on us because we are actually the designer of ourselves, right? So whatever happening, we can have the ability to deal with it with our own decision. So it's up to which direction we respond with it. So if we have the strong mind, like a lot of the positive energy, so that easy for us to deal with the situation that sometimes is difficult, tough, and bring us more like energy, negative energy. So this is what we are facing, and we understand. But many people who don't know how to handle the mind, handle life properly, so we end up with the suffering. We end up with the worries and all kind of bad things happening. Remember that the mind is like a magnet. It's magnetizing in what we focus on. Okay, if we focus on the positive things, the bright side, so it's possible, it's more possibility for us to gain the positive things because the mind can produce the energy by itself, either positive and negative. When the mind focus on things, it magnetizes, right? Like when we have the lens, right, to collect the sunlight, right? You can imagine that when we collect the sunlight with the lens, and the lens can collect the sunlight to the point, the beam, right? And it can penetrate anything, it burn things. So it's powerful, like the mind. When we focus the mind with one thing, so if that thing is positive, so it's collect the positive energy. So to be able to use the positive energy to deal with life, from more problems become less problems, from suffering become happiness, from less happiness becoming more happiness. Okay, so everything becoming better. Okay, so it will not go away faster and quicker than as we wish. We need to cultivate peace regularly. We need to regain the energy daily because the mind, as I said, is meditize things. So it's possible for us to focus on the negative things sometimes. That is life. Okay, it's just up and down. And now we know how to control, how to design our life. If we have the clear goal of life, if we have the clear purpose of life, so it's easy for us to know which direction we're going to go, right? So instead of we live our life just like there's no directions. So it's just like the boat or the ship without the direction, without navigator. So it's losing and uh, wasting the fuel, right? Wasting time in the ocean. So instead of we reach the destination, we reach the goal, the place we want to go faster and quicker, becoming, stay in the ocean for a long time and waste the energy until we don't get anything as we wish. So please be careful and aware of our life. Ask yourself, what is our purpose of life? What is our goal? You don't need to think about farther in the future that actually is never exist the future because no one can guarantee we're gonna have tomorrow or not, but we can guarantee the present. Okay, so everything up to us. If we have clear goal for today, okay, for example, today I will be a happy person. Today I will finish this job, that job. Today I'll be a nice person to my beloved ones. Today I will work the best without any laziness. I will focus my work. I will finish my things that I never finished before because I neglectness, things like that. So carefully think about what we are doing now, what we still doing and working on it, and finish it in the with our clear goal and our self-esteem that we have the strong mind and passion and willingness to do it. Okay, so this is what I like to start with the program today. How about yourself, everyone who's joining program? Do you have your clear goal yet? Okay, I hope you have your clear goal or purpose of life. Maybe just a little thing. Maybe just tomorrow, what you're gonna do? Just write on your journal, on your memo, and this for your work, right? And but how about this is a spiritual, sorry, about the material world that you have working on it. But the spiritual work, you need to have the purpose as well. The purpose of spiritual life is how to be happy and in peace at all time, and we have the quality of the mind that we can uh, we are able to connect with the inner knowledge or the wisdom. That's something we can understand life, understand the reality of the world better, and we are going to know what we are searching for. That is the true happiness, because we seem to like spend our life daily with the, let's call this pleasure. So we, because many of us think that money can give us happiness, the people we love and give us happiness, the things, the objects, the situation, that's good situation and work and anything give us the happiness. But in actually, it's just temporary happiness. So we keep searching, we keep working to make more money because we never met the true happiness yet. So, but the true happiness is right at the center of self. It's right from the spiritual practice. And now, meditation is just like a tool to help us to reach our purpose of life, our true happiness, right? And don't be reckless or see meditation is just like something like simple to do, or just we can do anytime. Just keep in mind that the body need food, the mind need the peace energy. Okay, so if we don't feed the mind, it's just like the body be hungry. We feel hungry. We need the supplement for the body to go on and to have energy to work, to fight with the difficulties. But the mind, the difficulties and the enemy of the mind is the negativities. Let us feel bad and negative, unhappy, and full of, like, for example, like um, worries, anxious, anxious feelings, fear. So this is from what we call the impurities in the mind that's still there. Need to clean daily, clean every moment. Okay, the mind absorb things, absorb the negativity easily if we don't aware of our attention. So it's easy to absorb the negative feelings from people around us, from unskillful person that may let us down, let us feel angry, let us feel fearful, be scared, be like, let us never find the happiness. This is what we have experienced daily, right? So now use meditation as a way to clean the mind daily, like a shower the mind daily, clean the mind. And then we know that once we meditate, after we meditate, we feel fresh, right? We feel refreshed, we feel clean, and we feel energetic. So that means that we have energy in mind, and everything will be easy, right? Easy, and we have more mentality to do the right thing, to do the right thing, not the wrong thing, because positive energy will lead us to do the only positive things automatically. So it's impossible for the mind, if it's clear and clean and positive, to do bad thing. No, it's gonna guide us to think positively, speak negatively, and act negatively. Okay, so please remind yourself in that way. And another thing that I like to tell you, that for meditation practitioners and all of you who still are practicing, and maybe for a long time, or beginners, just think meditation is something uh, like like a hobby, or just like a natural thing to do. Like we breathe in and out. Okay, we don't really need the force. We need to effort on it. Okay, so if we use the effort on meditation, so it's a wrong way to do. Okay, because effort is not cannot use in meditation. Okay, we need to be relaxed, need to be letting go and free from everything, free from tension, free from thoughts, free from negative feelings, free from everything, until we feel like we are freedom. We are free. We just have sensing the freedom. Just don't under the influence of anything. We don't be under the influences of the negativities, under the influences of the outside world. And this it takes time. It takes time. It needs to be trained regularly and observe and fix and make it right every time we meditate. Okay, nobody can make it perfectly at the beginning. So including the advanced meditators also need to fix their practice or adjust their mind and body every time they meditate. So this is the nature of the mind that we need to carefully observe it and keep it calm as long as we can, as much as possible, and keep it relaxed and in the neutral feeling. Okay, neutral feeling, that means the mind state of the equilibrium, not to the left, to the right, at the middle, like a neutral transmission of the car. So just ready to go. Okay, ready to go in the positive side. Okay, and yes, I would like to thank you, all of you who joining the program now from YouTube. James Simpson, thank you for joining. Hello, Virat Khongmương, Yin, Varin, Jasmine, and King Pet, Patty. Thank you very much for joining from Facebook. Are you ready to meditate? Okay, so this is the peace break. So feel like we are going to break our mind from thinking. We are breaking all the activities we already done from working. So this time evening, I think it's good time for everyone to prepare our mind to be clear and clean the mind that absorb many things like a trash. So we need to empty the trash can every day. The trash can in the mind is just like thoughts or unwanted feelings, problems, anything. So it's up to us that we keep the trash in the mind or we want to throw away. Sometimes the trash is recycle. Okay, recycle is mean that we can get back to that things again. We get back to the problems. Okay, we cannot throw away the problem. Okay, we may have a lot of problems from today and yesterday, but just take your time to put it away and take it out from your mind, and then now we are going to regain the energy, clean the mind, wash the mind first, and then when we have the much energy, and then we go back to the problem again, I guarantee this time you can handle with that problem better right after you meditate. Okay, this kind of recycle your trash can, because some trash you need to throw it away because it's rotten. It's like a poison, okay, for your mind. Just like other people problems, some feeling that not belong to you is someone else, but you really care of that person and you bring to your mind. So it's just like you keep the poison food or the rotten fruits in your house, so it smell bad. Okay, and keep telling, oh, so smell bad, and like you don't want to throw it away, so because you still attach it. Now it's time for us to empty your trash can, and we can get back to some recycles that we need to fix it or not. Okay, all right, sit back and relax yourself, adjust your body properly, and you can sit on your floor, the chair, couch, someone sitting on your bed, but just be careful, don't lie down. Okay, because you feel sleepy easily. Just maybe you put a pillow, support your back, and yes, maintain the awareness with your sitting posture. All right, now very softly and very gently, slowly close our eyes. Close our eyes softly and gently, as if we are going to fall asleep. Let us take a moment to relax entire body. We just simply bring awareness back to ourselves with the body relaxation. Now we observe our physical body from sitting posture, that we feel comfortable with this sitting posture. with the balanced position, that we can let go all tension, that we can easily let go any kind of stress that may remain in the body. Let us adjust the posture properly. Now we continue to relax the muscle of our head down to our forehead. Relax the muscle of our face, around our cheeks, our chin, our jaw. Slowly move our attention down to our neck, shoulders, and relax the muscle of our neck and shoulders, down to our arms, all the way to the tip of fingers. Rest our palms on our lap relaxingly. Keep the balance of sitting posture with the upright position. Stay awareness with our trunk and relax the muscle of our trunk down to our hips, our legs, down to our feet, all the way down to the tip of the toes. Relax. Now we can feel the entire body becoming soft and gentle. We feel more comfortable, relaxed in every part of the body. We just feel right, feel satisfied with this sitting posture, with the present moment that we sit relaxingly. We feel relaxed and comfortable with this sitting. Embrace our relaxation further. Keep our awareness with the present moment, with the comfort and relaxation continuously. This is the first step to relax the mind. Relaxation is the core of the meditation practice, because the mind can easily stay calm and still. It must be feel relaxed first. The relaxation gives us the positive feelings, and calmness will come automatically. We don't need to expect anything. This time is for our mind. This time is so precious. We embrace the present moment with the comfort for our body, with the calmness for our mind. We can gain the peaceful feelings with the sitting posture, with the quietness, with the serenity that we feel of the surroundings, so nice, so peaceful. Let us enjoy our deep breathings to take in the freshness from the air around us. We just simply breathe in deeply and slowly to take in the freshness of environment. It's so nice, so peaceful. When we breathe out, we release our concerns, worries, and negative feelings out of the mind. Keep our mind calm and relaxed. Embrace our breathing in and out to bring in the natural energy, the oxygen, to refresh the body and to relax the mind simultaneously. We start to feel more relaxed and spacious as our mind gradually let go on negativities that related to thoughts, worries, and negative feelings, any kind of burdens that try to bring the mind stay outside. We just simply maintain the mind with the calmness, with the relaxation consciously, with no pay attention to anything. Even though they might have some worrying thoughts, we just don't pay attention to them. Just maintain the mind with the relaxation, with the breathing, or with the center of the body. If you feel comfortable to stay the mind right at center, just simply rest the mind there with the calmness and spaciousness within. As our mind becomes more soft and gentle and have less thoughts, we will feel the expansive, feel the emptiness from the inner space. Some of us may feel the physical body disappear or merged with the air around. We feel weightless, as if we are floating. We are in the place where it's only peace and happiness around us. We just embrace the positive feelings consciously, without any expectation. Be with the moment of peace as long as we can, without losing the awareness. We just keep calm and relaxed. Try our best to maintain the mind comfortable. There is no rush. We don't want to compete anyone. we just let the mind to stay still by itself. Allow the mind naturally return to its home, which is the center of the body, where is the origin of true peace. At this moment, we just maintain the mind peaceful at any location. It may not stay at the center of the body at this moment, because our mind takes time to be pure, to be bright and still. We just be patient with peace, with no struggling. Just keep calm and be satisfied with our peace. We can embrace the inner space by visualizing the bright shining object, such as the bright shining full moon, so soothing, so bright, so cool and calm at the center. Some of us may visualize the stars that's so shining, so bright, right at center space. Some of us may visualize the sunrise or the sunset shining at the center, and enjoy observing the brightness of the object peacefully and relaxingly. We can also repeat the mantra, be with the sound of our own favorite words, such as Samma Arahang or clear and bright, to allow the mind to stay within ourselves. Repeat the mantra over and over, like we are listening our favorite song, is coming from the center of the body. Enjoy listening the mantra from the center, to let the mind to absorb the relaxation and peace from within. The mind gradually absorbs the peace energy. It becomes purer, brighter and clearer by its own. We don't need to force the mind to be still. Just keep the mind calm and relaxed continuously. This is enough for the mind to cultivate peace, to cultivate happiness from within. Just take it easy and make it simple for the mind to stay within. Now let us continue our own practice with peace and joy, with calmness and relaxation. Now let us continue in silence. Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang. Let us continue to stay in peace. Keep the neutrality consciously. Let us embrace the positive feelings from within consciously as our mind becomes a standstill further, as it becomes stable, have let thoughts we would feel more spacious from within. We feel more peaceful, so free that we can detach our mind from the physical world. We are in the middle of the peace energy. We just keep calm and stay the mind with peace and joy consciously. Observe every inner experience without any interaction. Just let it be what it wants to be. There is no expectation to see or to gain anything. Just be neutral and be calm in every moment. As we don't expect anything, sometimes we would experience many things. This is what the nature of the mind. It will gradually connect with the center of the body, connecting with the inner peace, where it's located at the center. When our mind stays at the center space, it will be magnetized with peace energy. Let us feel energetic, so calm, full of happiness and peace. We feel clean and clear from within. In any level of purity, this is the peace energy that the mind have gained from the resource of peace. Let us be in peace and happiness continuously. Allow peace energy to arise and keep expanding from the center space. Let us allow peace energy that full of love and kindness, full of peace and happiness. Let it become the radiant of peace to radiate in all directions. We are the center of peace energy, right at the center space. We just be calm, feel the peace energy to grow and expand further and wider. Let it cover our whole body. Let it cover the whole house, the whole city, the whole state. Let peace and happiness to grow and encircling the whole world. We are the body of peace energy that keep arising and expanding, reaching the universe. Let peace energy becomes love and kindness to share with all living beings around the world, reaching all people. May they all receive our peace energy to be in peace and happiness. May all people be safe from COVID-19, be safe from sicknesses. May they all be free from suffering and dangers. May all people love one another. There is no conflict, no violence. Everyone stay together in peace. Support one another. Embrace one another. Let us share love and kindness with our beloved ones, to our parents, family members, relatives and friends. May they be happy, be peaceful. May they be successful in their lives, be healthy and wealthy and live long. If our beloved ones passed away, may peace energy purify their mind, guide themselves, guide them to the bright place, and be happy at all times. We are the center of peace energy. So happy, so peaceful, so energized, full of love and kindness at the center space. At the end of session, let us make a wish for ourselves in the positive ways to bring us happiness, peace, and joy. Now let us continue to make a wish for a while. We maintain our mind at the center space with peace and joy. At this moment, let us gradually and softly expand our awareness from the center to surroundings. We just softly observe our breathing in and out. Observe our physical senses, that we can feel the air around us. We can move our hands, legs, while mind maintain peace and happiness within. Now, very softly and very gently, whenever we are ready, slowly open our eyes. All right. How was your meditation, everyone? Are you in peace and happiness? If you are peaceful and happy, you may type 1 for me. So difficult sometimes that I don't really know how you feel. If you feel happy and peaceful, I feel happy too. Okay. You can make my day as well when I know that the meditation that help you to find peace and happiness within. And thank you all of you who join in the program every time we have meditation session. Don't really think about it's difficult to meditate, okay? Because meditation is our refuge, our what is called like the food for the mind. Let's say that, and don't be lazy to eat. Okay, so as long as we enjoy eating every day, let us enjoy meditate. Okay, every day as well for the mind. Okay, for healthy mind. Okay, I like to give you the blessing before we end the program. You may rest your mind at the center of the body and close your eyes. With the power of peace we have gained today, with the purity of my teacher and myself, may all energy becoming the brightness in your mind to bring you happiness, success in your life. May you be healthy, wealthy, be safe from COVID-19 and live long. Whenever you meditate, may you be able to find your inner peace easily. May you can able to find the wisdom and enlighten at ease and forever. Thank you very much again, and I'd like to Amy may say something to for the audience.
Yes, thank you, Venerable Sopon, for the nice meditation session, also the wisdom talk.
You're welcome.
As you mentioned just now, after the meditation, meditation's like the food for the mind. So, if we're able to if we have to feed our body to survive, we also have to feed our minds because we have to be strong both mentally and
Exactly.
physically, to kind of yeah, to go on day by day. So yes,
Mhm.
don't be lazy. Find some time to, kind of still your mind and bring your mind back to the center of your body so that it could, so that it could find that peace and relaxation that we all need pretty much. So thank you for that. And thank you for that good
You're welcome.
pointer, Venerable Sopon.
Yeah, don't forget to eat.
Yes, don't forget to eat and don't forget to meditate.
Meditate. Yeah, same thing.
Yes, so we have peace break tomorrow evening from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. It is going to be a recorded one, correct, Venerable?
Tomorrow I won't be able to live.
Okay, yes. So for those of you, don't forget to tune in tomorrow evening, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. for peace break. And then Sunday morning from 9:30 a.m. to 11 a.m., as well as Sunday evening from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and say good night. And thank you again, Venerable Sopon, for the
You're
meditation.
welcome.
I hope that everyone had a great meditation and that you come back tomorrow to continue your meditation practice. Thank you, Renwal, and see you
Thank
next
you.
time.
Everyone, thank you. Bye bye.
Good night.